My heart's beating so fast reading this. Here's another recipe that you need to try. I'm ready to crochet for the first time. I'm not sure how long I can be doing this for. I look forward to my mornings now. A mango cheesecake or something. Hopefully you see me at 6 in the morning. Good evening, welcome to another weekly vlog. As you could tell by the title, we're giving ourselves a challenge this week, fixing our sleeping schedule, getting up at 6 o'clock every single day this week. I know the first day is going to be the hardest because, you know, I'm so used to going to bed late and waking up late. It's 10:22 right now and I'm getting up at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, 6:15 if I shouldn't be setting these alarms. Like, I need to get up at 6. Also, I'm starting back at the gym tomorrow. I haven't been to the gym in like a month and a half, maybe 2 months. First gym workout tomorrow, back at it, healthy routine. I've actually written out my morning routine in my notepad so I can tick it off as I go. So like I know what I'm doing as soon as I wake up. Fingers crossed I see you at 6 o'clock in the morning. No, I will. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Renee and I discussed that this week we're going to set a better morning routine, which means we're going to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning every single day. And this is how I'm starting the week. Or should I say the challenge? It's 11:44 and I'm feeling wide awake. I did have a coffee at 4 o'clock and I also had some lollies tonight. So that's probably why. And this is why I feel so tired in the mornings and why I struggle to get up, because it starts with a good night routine. I'm usually in bed around 9:30, 10. I just love my night times. I get so happy being able to like watch my TV shows, read my book and snuggle in bed. I really am a night owl, and this one loves to sleep in. And then the 2 more things. I got my period and it's really heavy and I'm getting over a sickness. I'm still going to take on this challenge. I might fail tomorrow though. I'm almost out of my favorite moisturizer, the Miss Morning. This is amazing. I will be repurchasing this. This one was gifted to me to try out. I'm in love. Always fill up my water bottle first thing in the morning so I can keep count how much water I'm drinking. The goal is 2 of these, so 2 liters. just had a really long shower. I shaved my legs, my underarms, my Brazilian area, because I've got laser hair removal at 2 o'clock today. My hair is due for some K18. This stuff is absolutely amazing. It works so well in my hair. It's just really expensive. 3. Rub your hands together for a while until it turns into toothpaste. So it starts off as like, as you can see, thick white paste. Just gonna leave that in for 4 minutes and then I'm gonna put my creams and my gel in.
Good morning. Hello, lady. I woke up at 6:30 and I grabbed my phone. Look, I have a lot of improvement to do this week in regards to my morning routine. I really need to set a good night routine because that'll set me up for the next day. Oh my gosh. Welcome to Sydney. I recently started using this. It's snail secretion in it. How did they get snail secretion? It's Korean skincare. Anytime I'm having breakouts, I love to use the Collade If You Know You Know moisturizer because it's the most gentle on my skin and it really does bring my skin back to life. I mix it in with the Glow Up oil. Some deodorant. That's my skincare done. I straightened my hair the other day, so easy. I am going to put the straightener through it today just to smooth it out a bit more, but I love having it straight. I love having it curly more, obviously, because that's my natural hair, but it's really fun to change it up. I always like to get one bag out, ready to go, because otherwise I'm just trying to fiddle with it and she's trying to run away. This is really easy access. These, don't want to forget those. .25 litre bottle. I do have my Stanley, but I can't open it. I just can't undo it. I did it! Oh, it doesn't hold as much. Let's see how well I can do, how much water I drink. Because I'm trying to drink 2 litres a day. I'm probably only having 600 mils a day at the moment. I find it hard to drink in winter time. Yeah, I'm recovering from a sickness. I feel better today, but last night it took so long to go to bed because I couldn't stop coughing. I had to go try and find some cough medicine and I found these little lollies. So I was sucking on them and trying to sleep at the same time, which is really not safe, but I made sure I didn't fall asleep with one in my mouth. I waited until I chewed it up and then I went to sleep. But yeah, that helped with my coughing. So this is roughly what my morning routine looks like. I get up, I do my skincare, I take her for a walk, I come back, I make the bed, then I do her breakfast. I call it dinner. I just call all her meals dinner, so she knows what it is. Dinner. If I don't clean up the night before, I do a little clean up in the morning just to make myself feel better. I did clean the kitchen last night. All I have is my mug because I had a cup of tea. I actually do have, hang on. I have my little plate which I had biscuits on last night and then I also had some popcorn. I was talking to my cousin and she was telling me what she feeds her Staffy. And she boils up pumpkin and a little bit of sweet potato and then she has these healthy biscuits. I know, it's some sort of like seafood biscuits. I'm trying to brush her teeth every night and she hates that. Someone did say to give her a bone because that brushes their teeth. The bone's too hard. I don't want her teeth to get ruined by chewing on something too hard. Is that silly? No, I actually looked it up and it said that dogs can get tooth fractures if the bone's too big for the dog. I am looking into Leica. Leica looks really good, healthy. I just want the best for Ruby. Let me know in the comments if you have a dog, what breed do you have, and yeah, what do you feed your dog? I feed her twice a day because, especially for her, because she eats really fast and I don't want to give her too big of a meal at one time. It's actually good to separate her meals. She thinks if she finishes it super quick, she gets more. That's not how it works. I washed all Ruby's wee mats yesterday, so they're all ready to come in. These are great. They absorb the wee so quick and then it gets rid of the smell as well. And they're super cute as well. I try and wait until they're all soaked with wee until I wash them all, because I like to put them all in one cycle. I like to put one in her crate and then I like to put one in the bathroom. This is actually meant for a grass pad mat, but I find it a lot easier to just use this one and put it in the wash rather than having to deal with the grass and hosing it. It's so hard in an apartment. It's really smelly as well. This hardly smells. Like it does when she weeds on it straight away, but once it soaks in, the smell goes away. And this stays here for about three or 4 days. For my exercise for the day, I usually take Ruby for a walk, but I took her for quite a small walk today. I'll take her for a longer one this afternoon. And then I go to the gym usually, and I just do, like, I don't have like a set routine. I just go on the treadmill and do 12-3-30, which is basically walking up a hill for 30 minutes. It's really healthy for you. And then I always come back and do yoga. It could just be a gentle stretch for 15 minutes, or it could be a good workout, like a booty workout or ab workout mixed with the yoga. Today, I'm not gonna go to the gym because I'm still not feeling the best. Like I still have a cough and my body's still quite fatigued, and I'm on my period and it's quite heavy. So I'm just going to listen to my body, and I'm only going to do a yoga workout. I always do Boho Beautiful's workouts. I've been doing her workouts since I think I was at school in year 9 or something. I'm going to do the 30 minutes Pilates full body workout, tone and strengthen. I don't have a lot of space. As you can see, I've got my beanbag on the lounge.
Roll up through the spine. Exhale, walk back. Inhale, arms up. 3 and 3, circle out. 4 to the side and out. So touch that side shoulder. 5 reps here, my friends. 4 and your shoulders. So still working those muscles. Flex. First coming into your low lunge, lengthening through the back.
For breakfast, I usually have toast with 2 eggs, avocado, sriracha and all that, but I'm actually gonna have some of this. I haven't even opened it yet. I bought it a while ago. I can't wait for summer. I'm craving just smoothies and acai bowls. Renee and I have already started on the acai bowls, but I want to like meal prep and freeze a bunch of like recipes, like fruit, and then put it in my Ninja Creamy and turn it into like a healthy breakfast ice cream type thing. I don't know if that's even a thing, but Look, this does look really good, but I do like my savory because it goes so well with coffee. Like this doesn't go as well with coffee. It tastes like dessert. Just made myself a little snack. We've got peanut butter, honey, and banana on rice cakes. Yum. Update on how I'm feeling. I'm feeling really good because I accomplished a lot this morning. I've done a lot, but I am feeling very tired and a little bit dizzy. But I know if I keep getting up early, it's going to be easier. So by the end of the week, I'm not going to feel as tired. It was actually so nice getting up in the morning and going for that walk. The view, it's just so magical. I read somewhere, I can't remember where I read it. Maybe it was in my book that I'm reading at the moment, Atomic Habits, or maybe it was a YouTube video that I watched. Anyway, how important a morning routine is for your happiness, because you go about your day constantly helping others, doing tasks and not actually focusing on yourself and filling up your cup. So if you give yourself the morning to do all your self-care activities, your cup's going to be full, and then you're going to be a better person during the day. I really liked that concept. Anyway, I don't know if this is making sense because I'm really tired and I'm just really struggling to form correct sentences. I ended up putting my hair up because my hair's really annoying me today. It's quite frizzy. I've been playing with it for 30 minutes. This is my OOTD of the day. Just a crop checkered jacket, and then I've got my Princess Polly basic, and then my White Fox just elastic like flare pants. Let me show you the perfume that I've been putting on pretty much every single day. Like I've finally found my go-to signature scent, and it's taken me until 26 years old. As you can see, I've been through quite a lot of perfumes. I buy perfume and then I get sick of it in like a month. This is my signature go-to perfume. It's the Ambery Vanilla Darcier. Before I actually came across Darcier, I was in love with the Black Opium YCL. I would always try and save the bottle, and I would feel bad using it every single day because it's so expensive. I was like, I didn't want to waste it. Always trying to use it sparingly. And then I found Darcier. This is actually inspired by the YCL Black Opium. It smells almost identical, and it's a quarter of the price. I'm working with them in this video, so thank you so much, Darcier, for sponsoring this portion of the video. Literally use them every single day. Like this is actually my signature scent. This is my second bottle, and I never repurchased the same perfume bottle, like because I get sick of the perfume. And also my boyfriend is super fussy with perfumes. He thinks most perfumes are really overpowering. He doesn't like them. And when I wore this, I got my first smell good compliment from him. He was like, wow, I love that. Also, all the Darcier perfumes are non-toxic and safe for the skin. And they're also cruelty-free. All their perfumes are crafted in the perfume capital of the world, which is called Grasse in France. Love that.
This lasts on me all day. The quality is amazing. I actually got 2 new scents to add to my Dossier collection. The first one I got, Fruity Jasmine. It smells very fresh. It reminds me of a perfume that I smelled in a magazine. Brings back that memory. It's sweet and fresh at the same time. Oh my God, I love this. It smells expensive too. This one's inspired by a popular perfume brand. It's called Dior J'adore. And the other perfume I got smells really different to the Fruity Jasmine. It's like the opposite. It's a very sexy nighttime scent to me. This one's called the Floral Lavender. It smells really warm, sexy, bold, but not overpowering. If someone smelled like this, I would definitely be giving them a compliment. It smells like cozy. It must be the lavender in it. This one's inspired by the YSL Libra perfume. Now I've got 4 Dossier fragrances. Let's put it in order of like what's my favorite. Obviously Ambery Vanilla. I can't pick. Okay, I'm just gonna go Fruity Jasmine. It's very fresh and clean. I love the sweet pea in it. And then I've got Floral Lavender. That's my 3rd favorite. And then the Ambery Saffron. If you've got Dossier perfumes, what's your favorite? I just want to try them all. They've got so many fragrances on their website that are inspired by luxury designer perfumes. And these are 1/4 of the price. I'll always be shopping Dossier perfumes now. Because it's Monday, I like to go through my budget book for the week. Well, I like to review last week's, what I spent last week, and then set up my budget for this week. I'm not gonna lie, living in Sydney is really expensive, especially the way Renee and I are doing it, which is separate, living separately like this. I've always wanted to live by myself and I'm so grateful that I had this opportunity to do this. I'm not sure how long I can be doing this for, to be honest, and I love my apartment so much, but looking at my finances and everything like that, I'm like, I'm just thinking about all my options is basically what I'm saying. I just want to make the right decision for myself, and yeah, I'm going to bring you guys along on this journey called life. So random, you can do whatever you like with it. Last week, I'll take you through my variable expenses, which is expenses that change every single week, like groceries, personal stuff, eating out, Ruby, and fuel. So for groceries last week, my budget was $100, but I spent $149. I did have Molly here as well for this first half of the week. My budget's $155, but last week I spent $51.16 on personal. Eating out, my budget, I did $100, and last week I spent $108.38. Ruby, okay, so my budget's $50 for her for the week. But last week I bought a crate, so I did end up spending $259 on the crate. Obviously that's not gonna be every single week, so that one is way over. Fuel, I said $50. I didn't get fuel this week, but this week I'll end up getting fuel, which will be like $80 or $90, which will make up for the $50 a week. It ends up being $50 a week. And then tolls, I spent $100.35. That's what I've been spending every single week. That is ridiculous on tolls, $100 a week. I have a tag as well, like that's actually the tag. So I added all those variable expenses up and I spent $703.75. That's a lot. Yeah, that was quite an expensive week. This week's not gonna be like that. And then I have my sinking funds up here, which is savings and emergency. I like to put $100 in savings and $100 in emergency every single week. And then if I've got leftover money from the week, I pop it in my savings. And then my fixed expenses, which is rent and like my apps, Spotify, Netflix and all that, which I spend $23.49 on apps every single week. I worked out, like I did it monthly and then divided by 4, and it ends up being that for all my apps. Not too bad, but not great. So we'll review next week. Now I'm going to answer some emails, because I did see a few come through over the weekend, but I refused to answer them on the weekend because I wasn't bothered. Big bag groceries. This definitely would have been cheaper if I went to the bigger Woolies, but I chose to go to the tiny little Woolies because it's closer, and also I didn't want to leave Ruby in the apartment for too long. So these groceries, I've already gone over my budget for the week because these cost $616. So I'm gonna try some meal prepping. I've written down 3 or 4 recipes and I just got ingredients for that, and then a little bit of things on the side like toothpaste and stuff like that. I'm gonna make this chicken korma dish. This sauce was on clearance for $1. I got some Doritos. These are the Doritos I always get. I like to snack on them and also make my vegetarian nachos with these. Another recipe is a pasta dish with some mince and just pasta. It's really cheap, just mince and pasta. I've got some tomato sauce because I don't have any in the house, and there was a recipe that needed some tomato sauce. Some cucumber, little sweet cherry tomatoes, egg noodles, tasty cheese. For dessert, I got some roast almond dark chocolate. I can dip that in my tea and it's so yummy. I got some ground coffee, because Renee got me a little present. It's a percolator. They make a really nice cup of coffee. Some chicken mince, which is part of the recipe. Some lean beef, pumpkin. I'm gonna make some more ice cream with the Ninja Creamy, and I got some ingredients for that. So I've got the YoPro mango yogurt, and I'm gonna put in some mango diced in tasty juice.
instead of the frozen mango, I'm gonna try this. I've got some black olives, some tzatziki, or is it tzatziki? Is the T silent? I'm not sure. Some toothpaste. I always get the Sensodyne one because my teeth are quite sensitive. Some pads. I always get Tom Organic pads. Oat milk, some broccoli, brown onion, sweet potato, some zucchini, part of a recipe. Bananas, just 3 of these. 2 avocados, and a red onion. Now let's put all this away. Just putting oil in the pan first. Wow, that was too much. Then we're gonna add the onion, a teaspoon of garlic. Then you just cook this for about 30 seconds. Now I'm gonna add the beet. Now I'm gonna make the sauce. Tablespoon of soy sauce. I don't have a tablespoon, I think it's a little bit more than that. Tablespoon of rice wine vinegar. It says 1/4 cup of hoisin sauce, and I forgot to get some. At home we always used to have this coffee when the power went out. We just put it on the stove and then, you know, you can have coffee because this is a coffee you can have if there's no electricity. Let's give it a wash first. It's really strong. I might have burnt the coffee just a titch, but I like it more than the pod machine already. Did you watch our last weekly vlog? If you didn't, I made the best pumpkin soup ever. So I'm just gonna reheat some of this and have it for lunch. I'm gonna reheat this in a pot. Like, I have a microwave, but I'm trying not to use the microwave as much because, like, I grew up, mum never had a microwave because she thinks they're bad. Sorry, it's rusty at the bottom. Some people think microwaves are not healthy because it like vibrates the molecules in your food. So yeah, I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. I've got some pumpkin soup and I've got some bread here with butter. So delicious. I love this meal. I don't have a dining table, so I just use my coffee table and lean up on the lounge and eat on the floor. Warm. It's good. Dip the bread in the creamy pumpkin soup. Are you salivating? Wow, this is so cozy. Why are you pairing? I'm just about to do a bunch of YouTube editing. I am crashing. It's 4 o'clock. So I made myself a matcha because I don't want to have 2 coffees a day. I actually don't feel good after having my second coffee. It makes me feel more tired. It's really weird. So I'm going to try matcha. And it tastes really good. I got this random matcha from, it's not ceremonial. I do want to get a nicer matcha. But this one, I think I just got it from Woolies. It was like in this little sachet. And it tastes pretty good. So I whisked it up. There's a teaspoon of sugar in there and oat milk. Do you hear that wind? It's so windy. Also, we're getting a bunch of rain like all week from Wednesday to Sunday. That's gonna make it so hard to get up in the morning. Time to edit for the rest of the day. Ooh, I'm so tired, I'm gonna sleep so well. I just made this ice cream. Well, it's not ice cream yet, but I forgot to film it. I just put 3 ingredients in here. It's literally just oat milk, the YoPro mango yogurt, and then these 2 little tubs of diced mango in like that really sweet juice. And I put the juice in there and everything. And then yeah, that's it. I'm gonna pop this in the freezer for about 24 hours and then turn it into ice cream. Time for a water update. This is my second bottle. I filled it up and I've had, oh, almost finished. So that's well and truly 2 liters. And you know what? I feel so good from drinking water. I feel more clearer. I had a headache earlier and it's gone. I took Panadol. It wasn't the water, I took Panadol, I forgot about that. But most of the time, the reason you have a headache is because you're dehydrated. Anyway, I'm gonna have a shower and then I just finished editing last week's vlog that you guys would have watched. Just exported that, sent that to Renee. I'm gonna do a thumbnail tomorrow morning, I think. And then it's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna start getting ready for bed because remember, we are trying to get up earlier. The thing is, if you wanna reset your clock, you gotta sacrifice and get up super early because it is hard to go to bed if you've slept in because obviously you've had a lot of sleep. You don't want to be going back to bed. So you're gonna have to break that cycle by going to bed whenever you can get to sleep. Could be 11, 12. And then you just got to try and get up 6 o'clock. You might have only had, you know, 5 or 6 hours, but the next night you're going to want to go to bed early because you're tired from getting up early. So, and then boom, cycle pretty much fixed. Doing better than last night. It is 10:49. I'm not actually really that tired though. Like I could read another chapter and I am considering on reading another chapter.
It's nice when she sleeps in her bed because that means she's not leaving fur all through mine. She starts in her bed and then she wakes me up at about 2 in the morning to get under my blankets and steal my warmth. Anyway, see you at 6 o'clock in the morning. Right now it's 10:16 at night. Just jumped into bed. I just jumped off my laptop because I was editing, which is not great. I like to unwind before getting into bed. I feel like I'm not going to have any trouble going to sleep because I'm feeling pretty wrecked. I am going to read a chapter of my book. I'm almost finished. Flawless by Elsie Silver. It's a cute little romance. It is a series. I've heard a lot of people like this series, but like I'm not enjoying it as much as I thought I would. I think it's just a little bit predictable, but it's still a good book. And he's pretty hot. Good night. Hopefully you see me at 6 in the morning. Bye. Oh, it's harder today. I don't want to get up and my whole body hurts from the gym. I'm so sore. That 3-2-1 tip doesn't work for me. 3-2-1. Let's do this, Harry. Let's just get out of bed. Come on. I'm currently just watching Georgia Marie on YouTube, watching her weekly vlog. So good. I look forward to these every single week. I'm trying that new oat milk brand that I got last week. Yeah, I showed it in the last weekly vlog when I did a grocery haul. It's actually really nice in my coffee. I thought it wouldn't taste very good. It is a bit different, really creamy. I'm so not bothered to go to the gym today because I'm so sore. It's going to be really hard. I haven't actually looked at the exercises that I'm doing today. I use the Gymverse app. Right, so I've got deadlifts. Oh yeah, that machine. Oh, I don't like those. The barbell hip thrusts. I don't like that exercise. Really good for your ass though. Pull-ups. I'm changing that exercise. I'm not doing that. I'll use the machine supported pull-ups. So I'm just changing it. Okay, I can do this. It's not too bad. I was really not bothered to go on the walk this morning. Like I sat on the lounge to fill out my gratitude journal and that's really nice. I really enjoyed that. And then I'm like, oh, I have to get up now. Like I just wanted to stay there and sleep because I was so tired. But I'm like, no, this is my last walk of the week because it's raining. As soon as I go out there and I'm in the fresh air and I've got my outfit on, it's so nice. Because my muscles are really sore as I was walking. It was making me feel better. It wakes me up and then I come back here and then I make my breakfast and I just, yeah, it's nice getting movement in straight away in my day. I'm really grateful that I have a really nice area to walk. If I wasn't living in a good environment, I would not want to go outside and go for a walk. Like imagine living near the beach, like early morning beach walks. That would be really nice. Usually I do something after I eat my breakfast and have my coffee. I don't want to go straight to the gym. I need to do something so that my breakfast and my coffee can digest. So usually that's either read a chapter of my book or do a little bit of work. Today I'm going to do a bit of work because I've got a really big to-do list and I'm also going to Dad's this afternoon I think because Jazz has to go there and film an ad. May as well go with her so we can have dinner together with the family. That would be really nice. My legs are feeling softer. At the beginning of my laser hair removal journey, after getting the laser hair removal, my legs felt rough. Like even after shaving, it was just a bit bumpy. Like they're still a little bit bumpy. I've only just got freshly lasered so it's a little bit bumpy. But I was like worried I'd never get smooth legs again. The laser made my skin rough. I can't explain it. After shaving, it's not the hair that I'm feeling something else that's bumpy on my legs. Anyway, I think I've had about 6 sessions and my legs are starting to feel smoother. That's very exciting. I love laser. Laser hair removal is life-changing. It's so expensive, but it's worth every penny because my hair was giving me grief. I was getting ingrowns, like shaving wasn't working for me, waxing was not working, and now I've got my confidence back in the bedroom.
twist on your mat. Hip flexor left. Turn your toes inward. And when you're ready.
Good morning. Today was a little more successful than yesterday, but still not 6 o'clock. I actually woke up at 6:30. I've had a busy morning actually. I think it's almost lunchtime now. I just did some work on the laptop as usual. The plans for today, I'm heading over to my parents' place and I'm building some furniture. We're building a sofa bed, and it's actually with a brand. I'm so grateful. I wasn't going to work with this brand because they wanted me to advertise the sofa bed, and I was like, well, I definitely can't fit a sofa bed in here. So I asked my parents and they said, absolutely, they've been wanting a sofa bed for ages and they couldn't believe it and they were so excited. And I was like, sweet, okay, I can do the whole collab around gifting them a sofa bed. So we're gonna build that, I'm gonna film it, and then I'll come back home and do like the voiceover for it, and then send that off. After building it, we're gonna have dinner with them. So I'll probably be home pretty late, hopefully not too late because I wanna still get up nice and early. And now I'm about to whip up the ice cream to see if it is gonna taste better than the other ones that I made. So yeah, let's go do that. And there it is. Look how good that looks. I used the frozen yogurt setting, so it's a little more like creamy, like frozen yogurt kind of. It's so creamy. It tastes like a mango cheesecake or something, but it also tastes like mango frozen yogurt as well. You could do with a little extra sweetener, like maple syrup in here would be really nice. But other than that, the flavor is perfect. Just got home. Just made it home. It's about 10:30 and we are off to bed. I will try and see you at 6 o'clock. Oh, good morning. You're not gonna believe what time it is. It's 9 o'clock. I woke up at 6 and I have really bad vertigo, like so dizzy. Couldn't stop coughing. Pouring rain outside. I have nothing to do this morning. I'm like, I'm gonna listen to my body. I'm gonna go back to sleep and see if I can get rid of this vertigo. It's still here a bit. I'm having a bit of a rough week, to be honest. Still a bit sick. I thought I was getting over this sickness, but every morning it shows up. I'm thinking I'm gonna stay in bed for a little bit longer and I might finish my book. Tiny bit left of Onyx Storm. I've stopped in the middle of action, so I need to keep reading. I want to go get a Panadol, but I can't bother to get up. It's gonna be raining for the rest of the week. Finally made it out of bed. I took Ruby for a walk and we're just gonna have a quiet one today, hey? I have taken Panadol, so I feel okay right this second. I made myself a coffee. I used the percolator again. I do have stuff to do today, but I just want to watch YouTube. You know what, actually? I want to watch either The Rookie or 1883. I haven't started that series yet. I know how much I love 1923, and I have heard that it's just as good, if not better, than 1923. I don't think that's possible because 1923 is my absolute favorite series. Well, obviously Outlander's my favorite, but then it goes 1923. And I'm also going to finish this book. I've got hardly anything left. So yeah, I'm going to finish this. Should we finish it together? Like you can get my reaction. How many chapters do we have? 1, 2, 3. 3 chapters to go. And then we have to wait for another book because there's no way they can round up everything that's going on in 3 chapters, as if. I can't read fast enough. So much going on right now. Just like, no, I need to slow down and enjoy the moment. Stop. My heart's beating so fast reading this. 2 chapters to go. That was sad. What is going on? I'm so confused right now. Okay, I just need to read that last bit again. Well, there's obviously another book coming, and when that book does come, I'm not sure how long it is going to take, I am going to read all 3 books before I read the 4th one. I don't even know if it's going to be the last one, but yeah, there's a lot of unfinished business to explain. That was really good. The ending wasn't how I expected it to end. I also have so many questions. This is a great book. It did take a while to get into, but after about halfway, I really enjoyed it, and then the ending was just crazy and also quite hard to keep up. I did struggle in this book. I wish that I did read the other 2 before I started reading this again, or maybe just, I kind of wish that I waited until the 4th book came out and then I would have just read all of it through. If I had my time again, I wouldn't have read this until the 4th one comes out. I do have a few books on my TBR. I'm going to step away from fantasy, I think. Maybe start the 7 Sisters series, or I could do like a standalone book instead of diving into a series again. Let me have a look. Should I finally read this one? Could read that or
This is a very quick read. Look how small it is. I could read that. In regards to series, I could start this one, The Spark of the Everflame. I could do Powerless. I've heard incredible things about this. Could start the Twisted Love series or the Seven Sisters. You know what? I'm really drawn to this one. I've had this one for so long. I bought it about 1.5 years ago and I haven't read it yet. So yeah, I'm gonna read this. Yep, I failed the challenge. I couldn't get out of bed at 6 o'clock today. And the reason is because of the gym. My muscles are so sore. It was 6 o'clock, I could have got up. I wasn't even that tired. Like I was tired, but I wanted to get up. This is like the worst DOMS I've ever had. I should have started slow at the gym because now I don't even think I can go to the gym today. I stayed in bed till 8:30. So yeah, that happened. I'm not giving up. I'm still gonna try again tomorrow and the rest of the week. I'm having the last of the pumpkin soup for breakfast. Pumpkin soup for breakfast. Very strange. It's actually 5 o'clock. It feels like I had a lazy day, but I actually did get quite a bit done on my to-do list. I finished filming an ad. I went grocery shopping, only like a little grocery shop. I just wanted to pick up some things I wanted to eat for dinner tonight. And now I'm editing on the lounge. I didn't go to the gym today because I can't move. I'm struggling to walk. I'm about to do something that my book has recommended me to do. This book, Atomic Habits. Basically, it's saying if you want to create a new healthy habit into your routine, it's best to change your environment to make that habit very easily done. It's hard to explain, but like you need to make an obvious cue for that habit to happen. For instance, if you want to play guitar more in your week, you need to have your guitar laid out like in the living room where you can actually see it. I haven't been eating my Brazil nuts, and I like to have a Brazil nut, well, 2 Brazil nuts every single day because they're high in selenium, which is really good for your heart. And I did a DNA test a while back and a lot of heart diseases were in my genetics. I haven't been eating my Brazil nuts every single day because this packet is like literally at the back of my pantry. I don't see it, but if I put it in a jar in my coffee station, I make a coffee every single day, I'll see the jar of Brazil nuts and I'll be like, oh, I'll just eat that while I'm waiting for the milk to froth or whatever. I just made that viral cheeseburger bowl. Holy, this is so good. Here's another recipe that you need to try. I wasn't expecting it to be that good because I don't really like cheeseburgers. I am going to be making this many times. I need to make this for Jazz, for Ty, everyone. So good. That's what it looks like. So I've got crispy potatoes in there too. The ground beef, tomato, lettuce, red onion, pickles, like gherkins. And that's basically it. Obviously with like lots of seasonings, but yeah, and a special sauce. I'll leave this recipe in the description box if you wanted to make it. I highly recommend. Many hours later, time for bed. It's about 10:30. I started the book. I read 2 chapters. Really good so far. Gonna 6:15. Not bad. Happy Thursday. My pimple patch. It's cold and it's dark outside. Look how dark it is out there. This is why I don't get up at 6 o'clock. I just did a huge clean of the house. I didn't video it because I was just like randomly in a cleaning mood. So that's what I spent the morning doing. I'm just refreshing my makeup. I already have a little bit of makeup on that I rushed to put on this morning because I had to leave the house because I just had to pick something up. I'm gonna go to the shops right now. I'm gonna actually go to only one specific shop, Spotlight. I haven't been to Spotlight in so long. The last time I went to Spotlight, I was getting material for my headscarves as a nurse. You know those scarves that you wear on your head in theatre? Yeah, I made my own when I was working at the hospital. Well, mum overlocked it for me. I just cut them in big triangles and then overlocked the edges. Before I do any sewing, I need to take that machine in to get serviced, which I did find a place nearby. So I need to book the machine in. And I think it's missing a piece as well. I'm also going to get some things to crochet because I really want to learn to crochet as well. I have it on my vision board. I have sewing on my vision board and a little bunny that's been crocheted because I really want to make something for Violet. My TikTok FYP is people crocheting and like beginner little videos and stuff. It looks really hard actually, but also really rewarding and very therapeutic. You can just do it on the lounge while you're watching something, just It's kind of like knitting, but you only have one hook. With knitting you have two, so it's a bit harder. Knitting's harder than crocheting. So let's start with crocheting. The more little hobbies that you have, the less time you're going to spend on your phone. Instead of doom scrolling on TikTok and Instagram and stuff, I can be crocheting or knitting or reading. Better for your mental health as well. Also starting to cook more. I've never really enjoyed cooking, but for some reason I've finally starting to enjoy it. But I also want to try and cook some desserts, like a cheesecake, because I saw George's YouTube video and she made a baked cheesecake, and then she also made one that's not baked, and she inspired me to try and make a cheesecake as well. My belly's been hurting this morning. Like, I keep getting these random like aches in the belly, and I have a feeling it's from the ice cream that I made. I put protein yogurt in there. I think it's the protein yogurt, and I almost finished the whole tub last night while watching The Rookie, and now I have a gut ache this morning, so it makes sense. I think it's that. Not gonna lie, I really miss these vlogs being more like Renee and I being together rather than separated. Like, I miss when we used to like vlog together all the time, because obviously we live separately. We don't want to do more things together. I feel so clean. I love when I clean the house. I think our next place we want to move back in together. We haven't decided anything yet, of course, but just we've been talking about that and how we miss having each other. I miss coming home and then there's always Renee there and I have someone to talk to, but now it's just me and Ruby. First thing I'm looking for is a crochet hook. They have so many here, different sizes. This is the one that I'm going with to start with. Now I'm trying to pick the yarn. I'm looking for 100% cotton because my first project is going to be little coasters, and cotton is better for like hot drinks to go onto. They only have these colors to choose from. I'm sure there's probably another section with cotton, but I'm thinking this one. Like, I'm not really a fan of this pink and blues. I'm just gonna stick with this one. Also grabbing some sharp scissors and some tapestry needles. I think that's everything actually. Decided to get the pack as well. I was just gonna get the single one, but depending what project you do, you need a different size hook. So I thought, you know what, let's just get the whole thing, and these look really comfortable to hold. Sorry about this lighting and sorry about the angle, but I want to give you a taste test. I just came out of Spotlight. So I went to Goncha, I think that's how you pronounce it, and I'm trying a new drink. I always go with the same drink that I always go, which is the mango with the mango pearls. But I asked the dude, I was like, what's your most popular drink? And he pointed at this one and another one. And so I was like, oh, I'll just try that one then. So this one is Royal Earl Tea with oat milk. Whoa. Huh. That's so strong. That's really nice. So it tastes like a cup of tea gone cold, but like it's a really strong cup of tea, but a really nice flavor. And then you got those little chewy bits as well. I don't know what those big white bits are. I thought it would be a little bit sweeter, but it's actually nice and refreshing. Like, it's not overly sweet, not like the brown sugar one. I tried the brown sugar one. If you're craving something sweet, you get the brown sugar one or the mango one. Many hours later, obviously, because I'm in my pajamas. It's about 9:30 actually. I have my little pile here ready to crochet for the first time. I'm going to start tomorrow. But yeah, quick haul, ended up getting this color and it's cotton. And then I got like these little pin things, these scissors, and then this I didn't realize was open. So it's just fallen all through my bag. And then the hooks. Exciting. I'm going to make coasters. I'm about to go to bed and continue reading my book. Update. I've read quite a lot actually of tomorrow. I've read this much and it's really good. I can't put it down honestly. I just want to keep reading. Camera's about to die, so I'm going to change the battery, and then actually I'm just going to say goodnight now and talk to you tomorrow. See if I can get up at 6 o'clock. What actually is the time right now? 9:51. It's almost 10 o'clock. We should get to bed. Good night. Good morning. I didn't vlog this morning because every morning I just don't feel the best. I go into like a coughing fit. I have a bad headache. I don't know what this little cold is, but it feels like I'm getting better during the day. And then I wake up and I'm like, oh,
never mind. It's still here. Just about to take Ruby for a walk. I waited until the sun is up. The sun is up around 7, so yeah, I was chilling in bed until then. I don't really have a lot of plans today. I have editing to do and I want to learn to crochet, so I might start the crochet project actually as well. Why do my under eye bags look so deep today? I had a good sleep. What do you mean? Make sure you bring your hand sanitizer when you leave the house. Anything you touch, you put your hand sanitizer on, because I've heard lots of people getting sick. Just went for a walk and found this at the lobby entrance. I'm glad no one stole it. It's not for me, it is for Ruby. I get her food delivered every 2 weeks. I was just unboxing my little crochet bits and pieces and I realized that there's nothing in this box. I picked up an empty box. Someone must have pinched it and put it back on the shelf, and then I picked up the box. So I was talking to Hayley, which is Georgia, there's 2 Georgias, I know it's really confusing, but Georgia Matthews, the one we went to her wedding. Wait, that's still confusing because we went to Georgia's wedding too. She's with Ethan, her sister. She does crocheting and she sent me all her work and what she's done. She said that she learned on YouTube and just to keep going and keep practicing, and then you'll get to the point where you don't even have to look. You can watch TV and just crochet while you, and I'm like, wow, that sounds really therapeutic. She's made so many cute little pieces and now her next project is a sweater. So if I have any issues, I'm just gonna ring her. Let's make some coasters, hey? Just made myself another coffee. I have a tutorial on the TV on YouTube. I have my yarn and my little hook and some scissors. I'm cutting it off because it's starting to fray on the end. I feel like maybe I should have gone with an acrylic, like a whole different project. Maybe this one's a bit difficult to start with. Starting with the slip knot. This looks, she made that. I need to look something else up, like something like, they need to really slow it down.
Make a slip knot for crochet. And that is how you make a slip knot.
Shout out to Rookies Crochet UK. Okay, so she's holding it like this, holding that.
This creates a, and then pull.
Yarn over, pull through.
Yarn over and pull through.
I failed the challenge again today. So 2 out of 5 days failing. I'm still going to try on the weekend. I did wake up at 8:30 or 8 o'clock. No, I got out of bed at 8 o'clock today. I set my alarm, got up at 6. I even had my light on and I turned the fan off because I was like ready to get up, and then I just fell asleep like that, and then I had the weirdest dreams this morning. I feel like if I was getting up, I'd be pushing myself a little bit too far and I don't want to get sick. So I'm listening to my body. This is me making an excuse for failing the challenge today. This week has definitely been better than my usual weeks. I usually sleep until 9 o'clock sometimes, 9:30 every single day. And yeah, I've gotten up at 6 a.m. so I'm really proud of myself. 6 a.m. 3 times this week. It's Friday. I got up at 8. I did go to the gym. I just got back from the gym and then I just chucked my PJs back on. Like, I want to be comfortable. I haven't really been vlogging that much during my day because my days have not been entertaining at all. I've just been on the laptop editing, and I had quite a few collabs this week to do. My letters arrived. I ordered letters from Amazon, $12 for like 25. I wanted to get like cute letters, like vintage ones to write in and send to my family, and then put the, because I want the wax letter seal to look good on the letter. So I got vintage ones. I haven't looked at them yet. I want to open it with you. They might be shit. Oh, I've got 4 packs of the same, so I'm just going to open one and see. So I've got the envelopes and they've got these little like leaf design on them. The wax seal is going to look really nice on those, I think. And then it comes with 4 letters, like papers, so you fold them. How cute. My pa's going to love it. I'm going to write one to him first. I was stressing out, I didn't put enough wax there and it dripped there, whatever. Oh, actually I could probably pick it off, but I don't really want to. But yeah, that's my first one. That's cute, isn't it? It's got like a black bit in there. Oh, it burnt from the fire. Right, yeah, this is my new hobby. Oh my gosh, it's 11:39. I haven't even had a shower. I had dinner and then I put the Rookie on, and then I've just been crocheting, like practicing like little things. I'll show you. This is what I've made. I've got a coaster that is quite dodgy if you look closely, and then I got a mini one as well, and then I was just practicing these little squares, which is like the basic way to crochet. This is how I started, but for some reason every time I kept going it just kept getting smaller and smaller. I don't know how I did it for this one too. Like I was doing so well and then it just kept going smaller, so I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong there. Tried to do a bookmark, but that didn't really work out. Anyway, I'm having a lot of fun. That is the scraps in the bowl.
heard someone say that at 6 a.m. it's your most productive time of the day. I feel like I'm the least productive at this time of the day. I just want to sit on the lounge and do nothing or just watch TV, which I'm literally just about to do. I'm just so tired and lazy. It's raining outside again. I think I need to do this for way more than a week to find that productivity in the morning. I just want to sleep. I need to watch a YouTube video to get me motivated. I'm still sore. Must be the gym. One thing at a time.
The biggest mistake I made when I was younger was believing that. So do the closing shift during your night routine. So I actually first heard this on TikTok.
Think of your house as the restaurant, and you have to close up so that the person who opens the next morning, aka you, comes to a clean apartment.
Moving my Brazil nuts down here has helped so much. I've been having it every single day ever since I've put them down there. 2 a day. I need to get another packet. These are a bit stale. I feel like it's extra cold today.
Always wasting my money when I have coffee, but this time I was so surprised. And also this version of festival COVID looks like, but it's definitely a size. I just feel like they're
officially good morning. I've woken up, I'm feeling much better. I'm just about to go do a workout. Usually Saturdays aren't my workout day, but I missed one of the days. Also, you've probably noticed that I've been wearing the same outfit to the gym every single day. Like I just wear that red top and those pants, and I do wash them. It's just a little bit boring wearing the same gym outfit every single day, and I've got different activewear that I could be wearing every single day, but I just wash the same outfit, wear it again. But like I want to fix that. I want to wear some different activewear outfits, and I think that's going to help me be motivated to go to the gym. Like today I was not bothered, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to go through my activewear, organize it, and make myself wear different activewear, because I'm so like, I stick to what I'm comfortable with. That's why I like to outfit repeat. So I'm wearing an activewear set that I haven't worn before. This activewear set was actually gifted to me. It's from a brand that I've never heard of before. So this is the set. The material's really soft. It's that really soft, good quality feeling. This is the brand. It's called Play Active, a small Australian activewear brand. They do ship globally as well. But yeah, they gifted me this set. How nice is this? Like I'm feeling so much more motivated to go to the gym, so I just want to like rep my new activewear set. They're just leggings up to here, and then I got my long socks. I can't stop feeling it because it's just so soft. I love an activewear set that I don't feel like it's restricting in any way or tight. This is like really nice. And then I've just got my Elite 11 hoodie. So I'll work out with this until I get hot and take it off. I haven't actually worn a crop top to the gym in a while. I wear t-shirts because I just feel less self-conscious. Like, I shouldn't be self-conscious, like having my skin out. I just feel naked. I don't like feeling, like I feel naked wearing this at the gym. But I want to get back into just being comfortable wearing singlets. I'm actually just about to make an order, even though I should be saving my money. Like I can't actually afford to do some online shopping. I haven't bought it, sitting in my cart, because I'm like, because I already bought something from Lounge. I bought some underwear because I've got underwear that I've had for a while, and it's just looking, my underwear is just looking really old. So I was like, I'm due for some fresh underwear, and I just feel like wearing some like sexy underwear, you know, just for myself. Just makes me feel better. So I bought 6 pairs of underwear off Lounge, and it was $120. It's good quality material. I'm gonna try my best to look after my underwear this time and wash them in those little wash bags and on delicates. Usually I get really lazy and I just chuck everything in the washing machine, and I just put it on the normal mix, and that's how my clothes don't last and they get damaged. Also found out that I shouldn't be using fabric softener because that does ruin your clothes. I went on Elite 11 and I looked at the washing guideline, like how you should wash your activewear to keep it good quality for as long as possible. I was doing the opposite of everything that the website was telling me. Like one of the guidelines was wash your activewear inside out and your socks. But yeah, I've got stuff sitting in my Elite 11 cart and I haven't checked out yet. This is my cart. I've got these 2 singlets because I don't really, at the moment I'm not really liking like showing lots of belly. So I thought if I get some singlets, these look really nice, and then some socks, and that's literally it, and it comes to $120, which isn't too bad, but because I just bought lingerie for $120, I'm like,
rather than just going at it and purchasing something, I just sit with it for a few hours, be like, do I actually need it? Because sometimes I actually go, I actually don't need it, and then cross out of it and save my money. I've already got crop tops, like I don't need these, do I? I really want the socks though. I'm not just gonna check out 3 socks. So I probably won't make an order on Elite 11 just yet. Guys, I'm rambling. I don't want to go to the gym just yet. I just had my oats. A really healthy breakfast. Felt really good after that. Because usually I do half a cup of raw oats and I cook that and I just get way too full. So I've done 1/3 of a cup and it's the perfect amount with a teaspoon of chia seeds with some oat milk. You could do it with water. And then banana, like some fruit. I love frozen blueberries in my... It was a nice breakfast and I'm still digesting that. I feel like if I go to the gym now, I'm going to be like too lethargic. Let's go smash out a workout. Do my legs. Not looking forward to the lactic acid burn, but we got this because I'm still a little bit sore. The weather's still really bad. Sorry, this weekly vlog's a bit boring. I have not left, I don't even think Jazz has left her apartment. Just a cozy apartment week in our life, trying to get up earlier. I'm still going to keep getting up earlier next week. Like, I'm not just doing it because of this challenge. I love, like, even though I didn't really do much this morning, I was really tired. I just feel like the days feel so much longer. It's 10 o'clock and I'm going to the gym. Happy Saturday. I didn't vlog this morning because I had another slow morning. Yeah, this has been a bit of a rest week for me. But anyway, it's about lunchtime right now and I was just checking my fridge and realized I didn't make 2 of the recipes that I had planned. So I had heaps of like food in the fridge is about to go off. Like fruit and veg and like dips and stuff. So I'm gonna make myself a snack plate. I got this pumpkin on Monday as well, so this needs to be cooked. I'm really loving crocheting. I wanna go back to Spotlight and get some, I wish I got more yarn while I was there. I don't know why. I think I just didn't wanna spend my money on all this yarn if I don't like it. Turns out I love it. I haven't done any exercise this week. I only did it on Monday. I've had a rest week. It's been really lovely. And I'm also going to cook some sweet potato. I like the skin, but I don't know if dogs can have the skin. Still raining outside. It's been raining all day. It's been raining all week pretty much. The smaller the pieces, the faster they will cook. Alright, let's boil this. This weather makes me just want to watch Outlander. Cucumber. Just a little drizzle of olive oil and a sprinkle of basil. And just get that little mix. Some olives. Also gonna put them in there in a little bowl. Probably only have 4 olives. It's just me eating this. Just 2 slabs of cheese and I'm gonna cut it in little squares. Also gonna boil 1 egg. I just peeled a green apple. I'm gonna put that up too. Some dip, which I haven't opened yet. This was supposed to be a recipe, but that's okay. Yum. I have some opened crackers. Surprisingly not stale. I have these chips too. Tiny bit left. They're probably stale. No, they're not. I have that song stuck in my head from TikTok. I can't sing it because it's really rude. It's that part where it's like, oh, goody, goody. Being Saturday and all, should I pour myself a glass of wine? I think I might. And there it is. Doesn't have a lot of colour to the platter, but we have some Christmas happening over here. Olives and tomatoes. Yum. And I have 2 eggs coming as well. I'm boiling 2 eggs. And then I've got some potato and sweet potato, which I probably won't eat. Last night I was watching The Rookie and I made, so I already showed you that I made this. It's my first little crochet project. Now that I'm looking back at it, it's actually pretty good, if I don't say so myself. Can confirm it is a very fun hobby and I'm excited to make stuff. The Rookie is so good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm up to season 3, episode 2 or something like that. I might put it on while I eat this. It's so addictive, you just want to keep watching it.
Good as new.
I love Nolan so much. I just want to give him a hug. Like, he's just such a sweetie.
Okay, all done.
Just got the eggs out, but I overcooked them. Pumpkin and sweet potato are done. I'm just putting them in a big glass bowl. And then anytime I feel like sweet potato and pumpkin, I'll bring this out. Now, it's mainly for Ruby, but I know this is a lot. There's a lot here and she's not gonna eat all this. It'll go off by the time. So like, I'm gonna eat some as well. Bit of salt and pepper, yummy. Pumpkin's really nutritious for dogs. Obviously not too much. Too much of anything's not good, but just a little bit, like a tablespoon with their meal. It's really good for them. Good for their gut, digestion, helps with their stools. Like if their stools are a bit soft or a bit constipated.
Pumpkin is really, really good. Not bad. Pop this in the fridge.
Everyone, we're leaving the house today. I'm leaving the apartment. Jazz and I have organised a little day trip to a grocery store. Well, it's not a grocery store. It's like this little mall. It's got a nice little craft shop. I haven't been there. It's got Kmart. Yeah, we're actually doing something in this vlog. Jazz is just about to pick me up, like once I'm ready. Okay, I will be honest. I didn't get up at 6 o'clock today. We have failed half the week, but I'm gonna be better next week. It was definitely a really good challenge for me because I wouldn't have gotten up at 6. Next week is going to be better because I'm gonna, like, I've made myself enjoy getting up at 6 o'clock. Like, I look forward to my mornings now. The start, I was not liking it at all. It was so hard. I was like, no, I'd rather sleep. But the mornings are getting easier when I get up at 6. And my body clock kind of wakes up already at 6 o'clock. Thought I'd have a little Sunday sleep in today. I also stayed up a little bit too late last night, so I just need to catch up on sleep then. I don't really need anything at the arts and crafts store. Actually, I am thinking of making something for my boyfriend. See what they've got there. I don't want to say it in this vlog, like what I'm thinking of making, because he might watch it and I want it to be a little surprise. I love DIY gifts. They're so much more special and I really enjoy making them, putting all effort into my cards. And because I go on Pinterest and I look out ideas, DIY gift ideas. Gosh, the things that I've made in the past. Like in high school, I remember I made a date jar. And I like rolled up these little pieces of paper with different dates on every single one, and I put it around the pencil to make it like, you know, like a scroll, and then I would tie a little ribbon around it, take it off, put it in the jar, and I filled it up a lot. That was a really fun DIY that I did. And I've made a lot of cards with like pop outs, like love hearts popping out of it and stuff. I stopped doing that and I want to get back into doing that. It's another rainy day too, by the way. It's a bit sprinkly out there.
Having my first ham cheese croissant. Never had one.
Nice and hot.
Warm. Cheese is a bit cold though.
Oh.
It's yum though.
Yeah? I just got a coffee. Vanilla latte.
Getting some more yarn. Just trying to think of what colour that I want. I don't even know what I'm making.
That's so soft. You guys, this material. We're having a lot of fun in Spotlight. There's so much arts and craft, and there's like all different types of arts and craft. Like you can do beads, painting, scrapbooking, crocheting, sewing. Oh whoa! Yeah, I found the thing that I want to. Yeah, I found my thing.
Renee's making a gift for someone. This is really exciting. You should see the materials for sewing.
We're at the material area. Oh, Renee's picked one she likes.
Isn't that beautiful?
Renee wants a pillowcase. She wants me to make her a pillowcase out of this, eh?
That's like cottagey.
It is really cute, actually. And look, there's material all around us.
Okay, we just found our favourite material, but we haven't checked everything out yet.
Look at this. Guys, it's so cute.
The details.
Like, I want this as a sheet for my future baby's cot.
It is very cute.
Isn't it beautiful?
You can make like little pants.
Oh, pants. Little shorts.
Yeah.
Gosh, we're gonna have so much fun when we have our kids.
Our little make something
babies
out of this one.
Yeah, that one's really pretty. We also love this one though. That's it. It's got pepper in it. Oh, that smells really nice. Did you smell that one? Barley. Oh, is that what it is? I think it is barley.
No, that is barley.
I kind of want that now.
No, that is. I never thought I would smell that again until I go back to my country. That is fucking barley.
What the fuck is this?
I'm way over my budget, like $150 to spend for my budget this week. Renee says this smells really bad. I haven't sold it yet. She says it smells like bad breath.
That old man bad breath? Am I right?
Oh no, it's like you're doing your work and the teacher comes over and talks. And it's like, oh, you're trying to hold your breath and the teacher breath.
Teacher breath. It's and it says tobacco pipe.
My first bread top. Has got a waft of sweet bread. My first time trying bread top. Whoa. My mouth is going all tingle.
Wow. Challenge.
Thank you. The pearls in it. Good evening. I'm just chilling here watching The Rookie, doing some editing and crocheting using my new yarn that I got today from Spotlight. I'm trying to do just a square, but I'm really struggling to keep it straight on the sides. Like it keeps going in. I'm missing a chain. I feel like I'm doing the right thing, but for some reason... Anyway, I'm gonna keep going and hopefully I manage to keep it straight. Almost finished editing this video that you're watching right now. I'm right at the end. This is the last clip that I need to put in there. Oh, last night I made, because I wanted somewhere to keep my hooks that I bought and like scissors and stuff. So out of my scraps, I made this. It's actually, this scares me. Like this little purse scares me. Look at it. It reminds me of something from Harry Potter. I don't know. This was a granny square that I attempted, but my project kept getting smaller and smaller. So I just popped it on this flap. I tied this bow. Yeah, it looks really bad. And then this is the bookmark. The bookmark I attempted to do, I literally just put it on the flap as well. And then it's holding all my stuff. That's so funny. Like it's all wrong. Like I was winging it. I didn't even look at a tutorial. But it's a good spot right now to keep all my hooks, even though they're all just coming out of the sides. I'm gonna keep it forever though, because it's my first crochet project, even though it looks terrible. Also my mug, I had a cup of tea and I had my mug on my new coaster. This one I've just got my lip balm sitting on it. My tiny one just has my little, I think that's just really cute. Sit that on there like that. Don't know what to do about this one yet. I'm actually thinking of, like it's just that. I'm thinking of turning it into a tiny little pouch, like sewing up the sides there. I put this jacket on her just while she was drying to keep her warm, but she's fully dry now. Oh, you feel so soft and you smell so lovely. Anyway, it's Sunday night, so we're going to start up a new vlog tomorrow, being Monday, and I think tomorrow is not raining, so we can go for a big walk tomorrow, because I haven't been going on my big walks because it's been pouring rain every morning. Every day it's been raining this week, so oh, it's raining 80% tomorrow. Tuesday it's sunny, Wednesday sunny, Thursday rain, Friday rain, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday all raining. Like, rain's really nice if you're staying inside and having like movie night and stuff. We're gonna end the video here. My battery's just about to die. This happens every time I end the video, it's funny. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. My part's 33 minutes. I don't know how long Renee's part is, but I think this is a long one. But if you've stayed to the end, you are amazing. Thank you so much for being here and supporting us. You mean so much to us. I cannot express how grateful I am in words, to be honest. And we'll see you on it. Can't speak. We'll see you in our next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.